Hi everyone, it's Alex William Smith here by birth, better known to many of you as Jonathan Royle, hypnotist and magician of circusofthemind.net. Ask yourself this question. If he suddenly came to light in, say, December 2022 or January 2023, that the Crown Prosecution Service had failed to disclose for a grand total of 28 years, something that they knew back in 1994. And in the documents existed, which incidentally, if you go and look at the documents on circusofthemind.net, my grounds of appeal, you'll find mention of these documents that were disclosed in the newsgroup newspapers High Court disclosure regarding the hacking trials. Those documents exist that show the Crown Prosecution Service and the police communicated with each other as far back as circa 94-95, saying that Mazher Mahmood could not and should not be trusted as a witness of truth. And yet they never disclosed that to me in 98 when my article appeared, or 99 when my case went to trial. They never disclosed this to any of the other Mazher Mahmood victims either. Why is that? Further, to this date, despite the fact that Talisa Kontos-Tavlos drug trial collapsed in 2014, giving them the opportunity to put things right and disclose things they hadn't previously, they did send disclosure packs to some of us, including me, but all it contained was information, and very little of that in relation to what was said during the Talisa Kontos-Tavlos trial collapse by the judge. At no point did they mention the fact that in circa 94-95 they communicated with the police and said that between them, both of them had said that Mazher Mahmood should not and could not be considered a witness of truth. At no point did they mention there had been police investigations into Mahmood and that he'd bragged about having bent police officers in his pocket and various other things. And at no point did he tell us about the various trials that had collapsed over the years, even before Talisa's trial collapse, due to the reliability, or rather lack of reliability, of Mahmood's evidence being called into question. It was never disclosed to me or any other victim. Why? I mean, it's now 8 years since 2014 and they've never taken the opportunity to disclose these things. It's now nearly enough 28 years since they discussed with the police in documents that were disclosed from newsgroup newspapers, archives, as part of the High Court hacking trials. Go to circusofthemind.net, look at my appeal documents, and you'll see them mentioned in there. That they could not and should not be relying on Mahmood as a witness of truth back in 94-95 because of a trial collapsing. And yet they still did in 98-99, time of my trial, as per details at circusofthemind.net, and they never disclosed to anyone else. It's completely, utterly madness. And it's not just my case this calls into question, it's all other victims. He lied. He's been shown to consistently lie. He hacked phones, as evidence now shows, which is why he was always one step ahead of me. Yes, I thought I was trying to expose him, but the truth is he knew what I was up to, so he did entrap me, and therefore that is the fundamental error that the CCRC and the Court of Appeal made at circusofthemind.net. The fact is, these cases should never have got to trial because we should have had this information disclosed to us. Had it been disclosed, proceedings would more than likely have been stayed. Please share this video far and wide. Go to circusofthemind.net and also contact Hacked Off and look at their website. And on there is a thing that you can sign up to basically push your MP to make LEVESON Part 2 take place. We need LEVESON Part 2 to be reinstated as soon as possible.